Greetings, myth lovers. Today let's venture across oceans of time into the magical world of ancient Celtic lore, shrouded for centuries behind sinking veils of mist and faded records. This enigmatic culture left glimmering imprints across megalithic sites, medieval ballads, and enduring seasonal festivals, still echoing mythic forces from the Iron Age that kindled Western imagination for ages. Our journey unravels origins of Celtic deities, druids, heroic tales, and cosmological beliefs grounded in intimate ties with nature and insensitive worlds beyond the mortal veil. We'll trace key highlights of their rise, golden era, and tragic fall at the merciless edge of Roman conquest, to uncover remarkable resilience, keeping muted embers alight through changing ages towards modern revival. Scholars trace lingual roots of Celtic languages and people back to steppelands north of the Black Sea from around 1200 BCE, before migrations scattered tribal groups across Central Europe. By 500 BCE, a consistent Celtic culture emerges across artifacts and patterns, showing unique stylized designs, wheelhouses, war chariots, and polytheism fuse with Neolithic megalithic ritual sites. Celtic Europeans organized into farming clans and regional kingdoms across the continent, from Galatia in Anatolia to the British Isles plus Gaelic islands. Living close to nature, their cosmology overflowed with gods representing natural forces, from a mother goddess Danu to Lu, the radiant sun, and stormy Taranis, yielding thunderbolts. Mythic tales tell of master builders, giants, fairies, and primordial beings dwelling through the landscape, magical metaphors for natural wisdom and unseen forces. The priestly intellectual order called Druids safeguarded Celtic society, functioning as shamans, judges, teachers, healers, and advisors, whose training took up to 20 years to master law, philosophy, science, arts, and occult wisdom, transmitted entirely through oral verse to maintain secrecy around their knowledge. Women also feature strongly as bards, midwives, physicians, and land guardians. But the Romans saw the Druids as threats and deliberately targeted them for extermination during campaigns of conquest across Celtic lands to stamp out centers of cultural power, allowing Christianity eventually to displace their nature, worship, and magical traditions, suppressed as witchcraft. Though fragmented, Celtic mythology still overflows with imagination and profound meaning encoded in legendary poetry cycles. Tales chronicle daring adventures undertaken by proud warring tribal societies and stubborn survivors clinging to sovereignty across centuries of pressure to conform. Mythic undertones invoke intimate communion with sentient landscapes and elemental spirits. Celtic cosmology makes little distinction between material and spiritual worlds, with the ethereal other-world dimension accessible through the elements, where gods and ancestors dwell in magical realms, often located on mystical islands or below lakes and mounds. Solstice doorways in the turning seasons temporarily dissolve the veil for spirits and messages to cross over. Remnants still marked today in holidays like Samhain or Halloween. The new dominant empires tried repeatedly to eclipse magical cultures, but the Celtic spirit smugly persists, irrepressible and resurging unexpectedly through artistic imagination and spiritual longing it kindles in the soul. Their pagan fire festival calendar became Christianized across Britain and Europe, yet enduring echoes from ancient bonfires still spark modern celebrations, retaining symbolic heathen potency. So, as autumn equinox passes towards Samhain, let Celtic mythology re-enchant your imagination and reconnect to the enduring power of nature and its untamed elements. If you wish to voyage deeper into the lost realms of Celtic gods, druids, heroes, and magical lore, Join me in exploring their world through the pages of our illuminated book, Druids and Daggers. Just click the link below for details on their mythology and glimpse the Irish blessing. May the road rise up to meet you.